Good afternoon, we are now live.
Good afternoon, members, and welcome to this afternoon's meeting of the Lincolnshire Integrated Care Partnership. The Integrated Care Partnership is a joint committee established between the Lincolnshire County Council and NHS Lincolnshire Integrated Care Board. When the partnership was formed in 2022, it was agreed that the designated representatives of the Council and the ICB would serve as chair and vice chair respectively. It was also agreed that the wider membership of the ICP would mirror that of the Health and Wellbeing Board, ensuring alignment and continuity across both bodies. I would therefore like to ask Councillor Clegg, Executive Councillor for Adult Care and Public Health, to take up the position of Chair of the Integrated Care Partnership.
And good afternoon, everybody, and thank you. Thank you, Alison, for that introduction. If I move to item 2, appointment of Vice Chairman. Claire Raybould, Chief Executive of the Integrated Care Board, is unable to attend the meeting today due to a commitment in London. So can I therefore ask her designated representative, Matt Gaunt, to take up the position of Vice Chair for this meeting only?
Yes, I will, on Claire's behalf, yes.
Thank you. We'll now move on to item 3 of the agenda, Jess. Have we received any apologies for absence or replacement members?
We have, Chairman, thank you. We've received apologies from Councillor Lee, District Councillor Wright, Karen Dunderdale and Kevin Lockyer. And I'd also like to bring to the partnership's attention that on the front page of the agenda it states that Councillor Hume is the Executive Councillor for Health and Adult Care. This is inaccurate and I'd like to clarify she's the Exec Support Councillor for that portfolio. Thank you.
Thank you, Jess. I did know that, but thank you for clarifying it. Moving on to item 4, declarations of members' interests. Are there any members who would like to declare an interest for any of the papers? No. Well, if throughout the meeting you realise you need to declare an interest, please indicate and we will ensure it is noted. Which moves us on swiftly to item 5, minutes of the previous meeting. And this is to confirm the minutes of the meeting held on the 12th of March 2024 as an accurate record. And these can be found on pages 5 to 8 of the agenda pack. Do I have a proposer? Councillor Woolley. And a seconder? Councillor Collier. All those in favour, if they could indicate with their hands. And any against? And any abstentions? Those minutes are agreed. Thank you. We now move to item 6, which can be found on pages 9 to 8 of the agenda pack. This is the Lincolnshire Integrated Care Partnership Terms of Reference, and it asks for the partnership to review the governance arrangements and reaffirm its terms of reference. So I would like to invite Alison Christie, Head of Prevention and System Oversight, to present the report. Thank you, Alison.
Thank you, Chairman. So under the Health and Care Act 2022, each area in England was required to establish an integrated care system made up of an integrated care board and an integrated care partnership. So since 2022, we've had an integrated care partnership in Lincolnshire. Its statutory duty is to develop an integrated care strategy. The legislation in 2022 did not alter the requirement to also have a health and wellbeing board. So as a coterminous system, meaning that the integrated care system and the county council's geography are the same boundary, it meant that we have an integrated care partnership and a health and wellbeing board covering the same footprint. So we've quite early on took the decision to try and align the two boards and the two meetings, so that there wasn't sort of duplication and confusion. So as part of the arrangements we put in place, we agreed to align the meetings at the times and location of the ICP with the Health and Wellbeing Board to mirror the membership of the ICP with that of the Health and Wellbeing Board, and for the LCC and the Integrated Care Board to be the designated representatives and chair and vice chair. We also looked to align the strategies so that the joint health and wellbeing strategy defines the what are we going to do as the priorities in Lincolnshire based on the evidence in the joint needs assessment, and the integrated care partnership would be the how. So what are the enablers that as a system we need to have in place to enable us to deliver on those priorities? In March of last year, the Integrated Care Partnership agreed to reduce the number of formal meetings it had per year from 4 to 3, with only one formal meeting being the AGM held in June. And that the other 2 meetings will be informal workshops, and the proposal is that we still continue that as set out in the terms of reference. So the terms of reference have been reviewed. There are no significant changes other than to the membership in section 1.5 on page 12, and members are just asked to reaffirm the terms of reference.
Thank you for that, Alison. Are there any questions for Alison? Or anybody else? Okay, thank you. We're now invited to approve the terms of reference and governance documents attached at Appendix A. Do I have a proposer? Councillor Gibson and a seconder? Councillor Hume, thank you. All those in favour, please raise your hands. And those against? Any abstentions? Thank you, that's agreed. We now move to item 7, the Lincolnshire Integrated Care Partnerships Forward Plan. This item can be found on pages 19 to 20 of the agenda pack, and members are invited to note its forward plan. Do any members have any comments regarding it or questions? In which case, if all members are agreed, could they please show their hands? Thank you. Any against? Any abstentions? No. Thank you. That is noted. And that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes the business of this meeting of the Lincolnshire Integrated Care Partnership. Thank you all for attending. Thank you.